look, here's the thing. At the very end of the day, we're on Generation 5. There's one thing that matters here. We're on gener... 1, 2, 3. We're on Generation 6. There's one thing that's a buy. There's one thing that matters here. We're talking about two individuals. YouTube just Jershin, YouTube not so livid, who have these are two individuals who are two of the most important people in my entire life, and the day I die, which hopefully will not be a long time from now, could be 10 years, 20 years, 30, hopefully a long time from now, till the day I die will be two of the most important people. Doesn't matter the hurdles, doesn't matter the barriers between us, and listen, they're on the other side of the planet from me. Josh, I have spent quality time with, I have lived in his home for 2 weeks. Jacob, I'm hopefully meeting in person this summer. The barrier, it doesn't matter, the barriers do not matter. These are two people that genuinely will hopefully remain the two of the most important people in my life right now, and will remain that until the day I cease to exist on this planet, until my demise falls me, unfortunately soon. This has pushed me to but my limits as a content creator. I'm an influencer, by the way, guys. This has pushed me to the limits of what I think I can even understand as to how I'm supposed to turn into content. Not like do content on. It's not the limits on what I can sit here and produce content on. The limits on what I can understand to be content. Because how am I supposed to sit here and describe? You're facing me with two JPEGs. These are squiggles. This is squiggles. It's abstract. Oh, that's a mouth. Those are two eyes. I identify that as a face. And you want me to fuck it? This is abstract. His antlers alone could be an art piece. Losing my mind. And the hilarious thing, this guy's face is me right now. He's losing his dang old mind. He's losing his mind. Big Alice in Chains vibes. Alice in Chains. Alice in Wonderland. Which I think... Oh, actually, you know what? I was going to get the book out, but I think it's like at the bottom of the pile, so we're not going to mess with that right now. I do love Alice in Chains, though. The fucking great band. I was listening to Jar of Flies, like, 2 nights ago. That's a buy. What was I saying? Love them both, but there's limits. And there's 3 more episodes to go. We love Pokemon. You know what's funny? I didn't even finish March Madness last year. I just didn't have a chance. I actually probably will finish this year. Although, to be fair, I fucking loved the Detne. Did I show you the card? I was like, maybe I will, because I only need to do 3 more. I've just done 6 in one go. But realistically, do I have it within me? Fucking hell, they barely had any Pokemon to these dang old games anymore. Do I have it within me to do 3 more of these after this one? Sometimes silence says more than vocalizations ever can. That leg's a little bit sultry. A lot of buys here, though. But I like that, because it means there's a lot less Pokemon for me to have to consider. You know? I like it. What can I say? I'm a fan. It is what it is. It's a cool Pokemon. Doesn't mean I want to bang it. It's still a cool Pokemon. It's called like goodra or something. I don't think it's called goodra. He's the guy with like the little whoop. There's only so much a human being can endure. You know what I mean? That's what I get for throwing my mouse around. Definitely just clicked the back button by accident. He's cool actually. I like pandas. The sword guy never really rated. I take issue. Oops. I take issue with Pokemon that are like, it's an object, but it's haunted, so we put a face on it. And I've been riding that train for years. He's got a bit of a dumpy. He looks like he's ready to whoop. And there's nothing wrong with a good whoop. Okay, so we've done all our buys on this side, so now we're actually considering here. We're strategizing, if you will. What have we got? I mean, This is a difficult one because neither of them do anything for me at all. But then they're both like relatively humanoid, so I don't even have the cheap option of saying I'll go with this one because it's humanoid. They're also both. This guy's made out of like rock. It's barnacle, right? And this guy's like made out of like gems and stuff. So this one looks a bit more scratchy. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is actually a cool Pokemon. I know what I just said, and I know this is just like it's a bit of wood with a bit like spirit in it. But the way it's been designed, it's not just like a bit of wood with a face on it. It pulls off. Look, I don't know what you want me to say. I sincerely do not know what you want me to say about some of these. I don't know what you want me to say. He's got like the right form, hiccups, circle, and then whoop. Oh. I've pretty much. Oh, come on. I can't. Frickin' did it. Oh, well. We're at bare scrap. They really, like, took their foot off the gas in terms of, like, horniness. What did that tongue do? In the later ones, she's got the hair. She's got the form a little bit. Oh, she's bent out a little bit. Look, this is it's an actual sword that's got a face on it. Shit Pokemon, but I don't mind only because it's like to be evolved and the evolution's better. And I know that's only there as filler because to get to the evolution, but standalone shit Pokemon is it's a lobster that's they painted blue, and what is it? Big claw and small claw. There's a lobster. First of all, by the way, two complete shit Pokemon designs. Second of all, do I fuck a sword or do I fuck a lobster? Like you see what we're working with here. These are the conditions that we've been thrust upon. Look, at the end of the day, like you can't fuck a sword. At least a lobster has holes. There's only so much you can. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. There's a limit. There's a limit within which we must confide. Within which we must, and sometimes that limit pushes itself. Sometimes we push ourselves against the limit. And at the end of the day, we're here to do one thing. We're here to do one thing, and that's us ourselves as humans, as individual people within this planet, is to survive. And we're trying to contribute. Recycle. Look out for people. Give people money in the streets. I always do. If I've got change in my pocket, you can have my money. Because I want you to have a coffee. I want you to have a sandwich. I want you to survive out here. I want you to survive. And I, from a privileged position, I want to help. Right? But at the end of the day, it all just boils down to this. You and I, doesn't matter if you've got billions in your bank account. Elon, you could sit here, homeless person off the street, sit next to each other. The two of you as people, as humans, could not be more distant in terms of how you live your lifestyle and how your futures are going to unfold in front of your eyes. But you sit next to each other, you sit at a table with one laptop, two chairs, you sit and have a look. Which Pokemon would you rather fuck? This one or this one? You're handling it the same way. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh, whoa. Bitch. B word. Oh, whoa. Oh, God, there's a whole other half to this fucking... Look. At what point You know, and sometimes you're watching stuff, you're watching like a celebrity's downfall, and you're like, this is entertaining. And then they like fall a bit further, and you're like, this is still entertaining. And then they fall a little bit further, and you're like, this is entertaining, but I hope someone steps in sometime soon. And then they fall a bit further, and you're like, it's not fun anymore. Like, someone needs to step in and help them. We're only on Gen 6, and we've reached stage 4. I'm not saying I'm a celebrity, I'm saying help me. At least this is a buy. At least this is a buy. It'd be cool if you could have, and I like the way Jacob's done it, he's just put like a block so you know it's a buy. But it'd be cool if you could just like, in bracket fight, I mean, you could just skip a whole, so you'd have like, okay, there's a buy, so this guy just goes straight to the next round, so you could just do the low, where there's actual matchups and then it knows it's going to the next round. That'd be cool if you could do that within bracket fight. My type, kind of. That's a buy. That's a buy. And this'll be a buy. Ladies and gentlemen, this'll be another buy. And this'll be a buy. And that's one more buy. And that's two more buys. And if you ask for my humble opinion, that's 3 more buys. Excuse me, sir? I believe someone asked my humble opinion. Ooh. We'll work on that one. That was an awful comment. Right, so we've got some kind of weird goat that's covered in grass. That's a cool Pokemon. Versus what that tongue do and nothing else. It's not even a big tongue. Now, I don't really... But what that tongue do, though? Klefki, I hate with a passion. Klefki, to me, one of the... Maybe even the worst Pokemon ever made. And for that reason, I simply couldn't bang it. I couldn't even hate bang it, because fuck it. I can't even bring myself to say smash, because it's... Like, it disguises the, like, what I'm actually saying about these, but... I can't bring myself to say smash, man. I'm not 4. Or like 15 or something, I don't know. And I get shit for saying bang all the time because people don't say bang in England. What? Fuck it. I have American friends though, and I'm obsessed with them, kind of, and they're more important than you. Right, do the buys. Leo can be Holucha. That guy. Oh, come on, do the buys. Let's get a move on here. We don't have all day. I need to play fucking Minecraft. He's we gonna play Minecraft, Wonk. He's we gonna play Minecraft under the influence. Okay, that's some kind of like... Is that the one that evolves from the lobster and there's a shrimp on the side? Obviously, I'm not going to have a shrimp anywhere near my penis. Come on. Obviously, I'm not going to have a shrimp anywhere near my penis. Look, a bird or a tree? I don't know. I don't know what I'd rather frick. A bird or a tree? What would you at home rather frick? And listen, don't answer it. I'm doing you a favour. Don't answer that. This is fucked up. Who came up with this? Who was like... Which Pokemon? Smash or pass? It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. There aren't enough smashable Pokemon. That said, this one's actually pretty easy. There's not enough smashable Pokemon. And at the end of the day... Moving on, big bottle of Australian now. At the end of the day, there's... Excuse me? At the end of the day, actually, this is not even a pint glass, it's a 500ml, so this, and this is is it a 660? It's a 660, so that's fine. There's not enough smashable Pokemon. Just because one's got a tongue out. Realistically, this isn't a fair fight. Oh, perfect paw. We'll take that on a dab. Salud. Oh, I'm very Spanish today. Oh, I guess Champanulas is French, but that's fine. What did that tongue do? What do that song do? I've been asking this whole time. I've been here for hours. It's 4:45. I've been doing this since 11. Anyway, let's have a little look. I don't want to. Is the honest answer? I don't want to. I don't want to. Holy, I don't want to. Any of them. Seaweed doesn't turn me on. Hope that's not a controversial statement. But if it is, I'm not judging. It's each to their own. If you personally, that's fine. Me personally, it doesn't turn me on. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't do anything for me, for that matter, actually. I'll go that far. But I don't want to insult anyone, so I won't go any further. Don't want... Oh, this guy, actually. Oh, well. Please, for the love of God, save me. Somebody just, like, release me from this hell. Fennekin! Release me from this hell. Feel my touch and release me. It's Breathe Me by Sia. Thanks for listening. This, I don't know what this is called, but this inspired human. Bang! Thanks for watching Generation 6. It's really only 3 of these to go. Thank fuck. And there's a load of buys on Gen 6. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna make it. I'm actually gonna survive. Oh. Thank God. Listen, I hope this isn't a controversial statement. I'm not gonna fuck a toucan. Thanks for watching. Later. Bye. Ciao.